and our future will be bigger, better, brighter, bolder, and more glorious than ever before. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
It was a speech for the record books touching on topics that affect the daily lives of people across San Diego County. In his State of the Union, the president touted his economic record. We're taking a look at the impact tariffs have had on local businesses. The president also pledged to stop Iran from getting a nuclear weapon. He emphasized diplomacy, but is also building up a military presence in the region, including a naval aircraft carrier from San Diego. He praised his immigration crackdown. That's where we begin our coverage tonight. ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo talked to a local human rights advocate about the president's remarks on immigration.
In Tuesday's State of the Union address, this was one of the most polarizing moments. Congress members reacting to the president's question, asking them if the government should protect American citizens over undocumented immigrants. But local advocates say that the Constitution protects everyone in the country, regardless of immigration status. In the longest State of the Union address in history, as expected, immigration a key talking point. The president defending his immigration crackdown over the last year, claiming to have the most secure border in history and bringing up specific crimes committed by undocumented immigrants. But according to multiple studies, including one from Stanford, immigrants are less likely to commit crimes than U.S.-born citizens. And in the last year, according to research from Syracuse, a majority of people who've been arrested by immigration agents and officers have no criminal convictions. Including families I've talked with after detention, like this Chula Vista couple from Colombia and Venezuela, with no criminal record, who after their arrest initially wanted to self-deport, and others who were detained while in the legal process during routinized check-ins or green card interviews. And back to the moment where Trump asked lawmakers to stand if they think it's the government's duty to protect American citizens instead of undocumented immigrants. Pedro Rios, a human rights advocate, interpreted it like this.
Their focus is not on protecting the Constitution, which states that everyone in the United States is afforded the same due process, the same protections, the same protection under the Bill of Rights.
Rios says it was interesting to hear Trump's speech with no mention of the 2 U.S. citizens killed by federal agents during the Minneapolis operation.
He referred to migrants again as being the cause of so much troubles in our communities, when we know that's not the case.
President Trump pointed the finger at Democrats for the state of immigration in our country, telling them they should be ashamed. Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.